What did your parents say to you as a kid that still affects you today? When I was a kid, my dad worked as a janitor at my school. I hated it. Kids would laugh, whisper, and ask why my dad cleaned toilets. I'd lie and say, "That's not my dad," then avoid him at school. I thought he didn't notice, but at home, he was my hero. He made dinner every night, even when he was too tired to eat. We didn't have much, but he always found a way to make things fun. On Saturdays, he'd build forts out of old sheets and tell me stories about knights and dragons, saying, "Even the smallest knight can win the biggest battles." One night, I overheard him talking to my aunt. He said, "I don't care if they're ashamed of me. I just want them to have a better life than this." That hit me hard. I stayed up thinking about all the times I ignored him at school. The next day, I walked into the cafeteria where he was mopping the floor. My classmates were watching, but I didn't care. I went up to him, hugged him, and said, "Hi, Dad." His eyes watered, but he smiled. From that day on, I stopped hiding. Years later, when I graduated college, I handed him my diploma. I said, "This belongs to you too, Dad." He just smiled and said, "Even the smallest knight can win the biggest battles." I still hear his words every time I face something tough.